Welcome to the 2024 edition of my tips for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade 2024. First, on Wednesday, it's from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. The entrance is at West 72nd and Central Park West. You want to get there early. And before I continue, please do hit follow and subscribe and notify and all the things so that you don't ever miss one of my how-tos, DIYs, or hacks for resourceful living. Okay, so back to Wednesday. You want to get there before 1 p.m. because the lines will form well before 1 p.m. Now, in the beginning hours, the line does move rather quickly, and it's great. The longer you wait, the more crowded it becomes, and toward the closing hour of 6 p.m., it'll be like this. Right now, I'm sitting at the bleachers on Central Park West where the parade will start. Behind me, I think if you can see it, that's where the news people sit and report. Now, the other thing is there are no bathrooms. So if you have little ones, you want to make sure you hit the bathroom. And in fact, for both days, if you are going to come out on Wednesday and then on Thursday, time your liquid intake to accommodate for the bathroom breaks. It takes about 30-45 minutes to get through the balloon inflation viewing. It really depends on you and how many photos you're going to take. When you take photos, consider bringing along a selfie stick that extends so that you can raise your phone above people's heads to get good photos. It's really helpful. That's what I do on Thanksgiving Day, actually. Going back to Wednesday, there is a Starbucks at 73rd and Columbus, and if you're cold. The bathrooms, though, there's a bathroom at Lenwich and at Shake Shack. Shake Shack is at West 77 and Columbus Avenue. And then that's really it for bathrooms, unless you go into the park, Central Park. And you can also consider getting a membership to the American Museum of Natural History, and there you can view the balloons for sure. I think they close around 4:45, 5 p.m. Double check on their website. That's really what you need to know is get here early, use the bathrooms, take lots of photos, get a selfie stick for Wednesday. Now, going on to Thursday, oh, and by the way, there'll be lots and lots of lines on Wednesday, no matter where you go, but they do tend to move quickly. All right, Thursday. Thursday is the parade, and you can view it from streets West 61st to West 75th along Central Park West. You will need to get to each block, whichever block you're going on, you will need to get there early to claim your spot as close to the front of the line, so to say, and that means 5 a.m., 6 a.m. I've seen people come at 7 a.m. The parade starts at 9 a.m. on TV and goes to 12 noon, so that's a really long time to claim a spot. Now, there are no bathrooms, so maybe show up dehydrated if you feel comfortable doing that way. You don't have to go to the bathroom. I mean, I guess there are adult, depends, and if you have small children, consider, I don't know, bringing a diaper or something. The other thing too is bring some thermos of warm drink if it gets cold. Each year is different. Usually it is cold. This year, 2024, it's supposed to be a high of in the 40s degrees Fahrenheit. The other thing you want to know is sometimes people bring ladders. If you are going to do that, please be mindful of the people around you and safety. You don't want that thing collapsing and you don't want to fall off it. The other thing is, I mentioned earlier, selfie stick. Bring a selfie stick so that you can raise your camera above people's heads and get really good photos that way. Also, wipe off your camera lens. That'll really help too. The parade does start at West 77th in terms of the lineup going south on Central Park West. Then it travels downward, and you can get all the information from Macy's from their website, macys.com, for the route, the inflation list of the balloons, which balloons are showing up. Just a friendly neighbor request. Should you bring stuff in to drink and eat, please do take the litter with you because there are no trash cans. And after the parade, we residents really hate having to find a bunch of trash on our blocks. So just a little PSA there. Some really great restaurants to go to afterward. There's Beyond. It's a diner, family friendly, on West 75th and Broadway. There's Utopia Diner on Amsterdam between 72nd and 73rd. Also yummy. There's, 72nd Eatery at 72nd and Columbus before you line up on Wednesday to see the balloon inflation. If you are going to try to eat in the area on Wednesday before or after your balloon viewing, definitely worth checking out ordering on a mobile app so the order is ready and you're not standing around too long waiting. And here's another look. And these bleachers are not available for the general public. I don't know how they figure out who gets to sit here, but it's not us. It can be cold, so dress in layers. And every year I say I'm gonna make hot chocolate and sell it or something. I don't know if I'll do that this year, but if you see me, come say hi. Hey, before you go, do me a favor, hit the notification and follow and subscribe buttons so that we can hang out some more. And if you're wondering, this little guy, his name is Bazoo. You can find him at World of Bazoo. And if you are balloon viewing with little ones, here's something to think about. Wear a coat that is comfortable with a tot or a child on your shoulders. You're going to want to do the shoulder ride thing at least once, trust me. Before you go, grab my free travel packing checklist. I'll also put the link in the comments down below. Okay, until next time.